through interracial romance, and we don't even realize it. We're canceling ourselves without the government having to make us do it.
What do you say to a black man who says, I'll marry a black woman, but I'll just have fun with the white women?
No. No. Why do you need to have fun with the white woman at all? You have low self-esteem. You hate yourself. Black men date white women because they wish they were white. Black women date white women because they wish they were white. We have been through too much hell at the hands of the Caucasian race all over the world. And I don't hate nobody, but we've been through too much hell for you to be so infatuated with getting between that white woman's legs. And the reason the black man has a fetish for swimming between the white woman's legs is because in his mind, integrating into her body is metaphorically equivalent to integrating into the white reality. So psychologically, being able to sleep with a white woman in the black man's consciousness is the equivalent of being accepted by white people.
You talked about Sharon Moore getting double bunnied.
Double bunnied.
So why do you
Why
do you think black men keep falling for stuff like this? Why do you think they keep falling for?
Low self-esteem is a mental illness. Low racial self-esteem is a mental illness. You cannot solve a mental illness unless you admit you have one. You think Sharon Moore or Charles Barkley or Joel Embiid or Van Jones or any of the rest of these snow bunny hoppers, do you think they're going to admit that I have a low African self-esteem problem and that's why I'm addicted to the snow bunny? Look at Tiger Woods. He can't find a black woman. You think he's going to admit to himself that I have an issue with what I see when I look in the mirror, and that's why I don't want to see a woman who looks like me? Low racial self-esteem is a mental illness. The bunny hopping crisis, the snow bunny crisis is mental illness. In order for them to correct it, they have to admit they have it. They're not going to admit they have a problem with self-hate. No more than a black woman running around downtown Atlanta with a blonde weave with blue, black, purple skin is going to admit that she's emulating the white woman. She's not going to admit it. Because the ego does not like to admit its faults. Go up to a sister with blonde wig or blonde weave. She will argue you down. I'm just doing this for protective hair. Well, if this is protective hair, why is it not black? Why is it yellow? Why is it blonde? Because bleach blonde is an idealized hair color amongst white women. And because you want to emulate white women, you want to emulate their hair. So black men are addicted to the pale vagina and black women are addicted to the hairstyles of the white woman. Self-hatred all the way around.